Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another channeled message video. Big message tonight. I've channeled this direct from source, and we have a little bit from Sir Winston Churchill as well. He's often around. So I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to go through it. It's very direct. It was something I was picking up when I was doing my tarot readings for my tarot channel, and it just kept coming out and it was coming at me. So I decided that I would do, or rather I was told I would do a channeled message about it. So yeah, we'll have a talk about it after. And I was thinking about, I've got some cards here, oracle cards here, that I thought we'd take a look at, see if we can get any more information. I've been asked to do that because sometimes they want to show you a visual representation of their message or source's message. Okay, so it was quite odd for me, I have to say. Very strong, very strong, and very simple, very easy. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. So big thank you to my new subscribers, and if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, you know, get this message out to as many people as possible. Okay, and yeah, if you would like a personal reading or any angel communication coaching or psychic medium development coaching or energy cleansing, please check the links down below if you'd like to learn how to do this. You know, channel messages and then have somebody channel speaking wise through you, then please check out the psychic medium development coaching. I still have trouble with my throat and still got the flu a little bit, so you have to excuse me. I have to keep clearing my throat, sorry. Okay, here we go. So it started with, I was shown a lot of moths. I've been seeing them a lot recently. Then I heard that Fighter song. This is what they normally do to me, speak through music, by Christina Aguilera, which is a big song for me anyway. And then I got Gaza must fight for its rights and rise again without bloodshed. Around a table they must sit. UN talks, their future lies with the UN. And that was from Sir Winston Churchill. Then I got Space Fairies, real angelic forms. They are about to be seen again. Then I saw myself running up a pyramid to the top, standing in front of Mother Isis. And I was told about Mother Isis, who watches over this land and in brackets world. So that's the Egyptian goddess Isis. Have done healings with her before. Very powerful energy. A fire spreads across the world, scorching the earth. The tide turns. Electricity dances across the wires and threatens the world and its inhabitants. We spray water on it. A war of many ages has begun. Take heed of the coming winter months as a fire spreads underneath the purity of the snow and chars the land. Fool yourselves. The winter is I'm going to read it exactly as it is. Fool yourselves. The winter is a fraud, and the snow will soon thaw to reveal the damage caused. A fire alert is sounded. The plane looms close. This is the plane I have in all of my visions. The pilot has come and eagerly waits for you all to begin your journey. The Iceman cometh. Beware the ill winds that bend the bark of the tree and the snow that will blind you to the truth. The clock ticks. The clock ticks slowly, but it ticks nonetheless and must not be ignored. The armies lie in wait as the rulers plot and disturb the world. We undermine and direct where needed, for time runs short and the sundial turns. I mean, as to say that this is the angelic forms with and on behalf of source there, but it is direct from source. I said this is quite, wow. I send you peace and the and the acceptance of it in your warlike state, but you ignore the truth and the plight of us all. I feel your presence, your darkness, and your wayward streak of anger and hostility for each other. The future lies in your hands. I have given it to you. The choice is yours. Go in peace. I will adhere to your independence as was decreed many moons, eons, and ages ago when I gave you life. Resent me not, you are my children, and your ills, wants, needs, and cares will all be heard and anointed. Fear me not, I come to you now to give you peace. My life is yours and yours mine. I am forever yours and you are forever mine. Hear me. Worship is not necessary. Simply hear me in your soul where I reside. Feel me there, your guardian, keeper and lover, protector, father, mother, child. You are my creation and shall be heard and always loved dearly. Make the right choices, for I send my son, daughter, children to protect and guide you now. Welcome them and listen to their words of wisdom and harmony. To them and I, you come first and will never be alone. A great fire comes, be brave and make peace with yourself. The land and you will be purified, and I will bring you peace and safety. I love you all without condition. What creator would not love their children? Wow. So that's what I got. Wow, that's all I can say. A bit scary about this fire. I haven't been given any more information about it, but I've been asked to do these cards. So beware that I may start speaking in tongues. I may start doing some crazy stuff. I have a feeling that might happen. It might not, but I have a feeling it's going to happen. And I want to make a reference. I'm showing clocks an awful lot. I have been for a long, long time. And it really, it's even like the clock in, Stranger Things. That shocked me because I get these clocks all the time. I'm always seeing clocks. Everything's on a timer. Your whole life, your guides do everything by time. Yeah, obviously. But they know when you're over time, everything is timed down to the infinite nanosecond, smaller, whatever that is, if there's such a thing. And it shocked me as well today because I clicked on somewhere and it was talking about the doomsday clock. And apparently that's what the scientists and other people do. They decide how far we are from total annihilation, disaster, as a world. And we are still on 90 seconds away. That's how bad it is because of all the things that are going on in the world and AI and lots of other stuff. So let's see what information, what else we can get. Please let me know if you see anything around me. I felt like there was a column of light coming down through me. I sometimes see that, but it felt really poignant. And I apologise for the squeaky chair. Let's go. They wanted these cards. So normally I just do it, but they want cards today. Something about the inner core. Is that the inner core of the world? This is about a fire eruption within the soul as well. An ignition. This is about environment as well. Look what we're getting. The core, this earth axis, the core, there's some fire burning within inside the earth. You've got to think of the planet as a human being. Magnetism. Now, I did get stuff about things like that. It's to do with inside. It's the world as a whole. They want me to say fire scorching the earth. Fire, fire, fire. Sound the alarm, sound the alarm. Creation is in our hands. We are the magicians. We have chosen this path. But it's not the right one. Inner core work must be done across the land, across people, across states, across United Nations. Are you united? I do not believe you are. A wizard rules from a darkened land, the Emerald City. Pull back the curtain and see who propels you forward in the wrong direction. A siren sings your song. I'm not in control now, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know that. You act on impulse. You do not listen. Prepare. Your fears are correct. We have warned you over and over again. Ponder your direction more. You are out of balance. You fight with your emotions. You do not use logic. You do not see the way forward clearly. You are obsessed with anger, with greed and hate. You are clouded and drowned. Relax and allow the downloads to come in, the information to come in that we seek to give you. The light workers have disappointed on many fronts. Some have moved, some have unheeded the call. We have made many requests of you, yet you do not hear us. You leave us in the lurch. A new beginning. We bring more. Some of you have been afraid and do not heed the call that we give you. This full moon will be the coming of the fire, the purge, the resurrection of life for those who went before. The wolf howls at midnight. Illumination comes to you all. Gratitude must be shown for the planet, for who you are, for all that you breathe with your words. We sent an Alice to you. You did not heed her call. You are content to play. You are not content to grow and bring the promise to this land that you were expected to do. Health becomes you. Health in mind, body and soul is yours to bring to the land, but you have not heeded the call and brought the messages you hide. What is wrong with your eyes, Sarah? We bring you a mixture of contentment, of heeding the call, the call, the call. I shall repeat it over and over again. You have not spoken of the call. You have not told anyone. Your ancestors await to propel you forward into your mission, yet you do not heed the call. Starseeds unite. Human souls unite. But there are those of you who have hidden, who have not brought promise to this land. Freedom. You know who you are. I speak to you now. It is time to transform from the lowly being that you believe yourself to be and come into your greatness. I will say no more. Thank you. Archangel Michael, apparently. Okay, so that was a very poignant message. Some people aren't heeding the call, apparently. I'm doing my best. I hope you are. It's a very hard thing to do, but people are not standing up. There's been a lot of people leaving, not wanting to do it, and, you know, trying to get people to listen. It's almost like there are big organizations, I'm being told. It's not just about an individual person. It's about organizations, about governments. There are people inside them and they've been taken over by the greed, they did not fulfill their journey. There are people who have not fulfilled their light working contracts, and it's causing a fire. It's causing Source to take drastic action. So I don't know what it is. Yeah, look, it's going to bring a lot of tears. I always see one eye, the eye of Horus. The future is bold. The future is red. Excuse me. The future brings disintegration. Transformation is too late. Excuse me. Oh. Spirit doctor hates it when I go. We are in our south node. We're not in the north node. Is that correct? There's been a lot of astral traveling. I'm seeing myself astral traveling, but I always get this big stick and these white flags. Surrender, surrender, surrender to your soul, surrender to your mission. Three, transformation. Allow the transformation to occur. It's like a whole group of people are deciding, no, we're going to block ourselves. We're not going to do what we are supposed to do. It's too hard. It's too scary. You are protected. You are guided. And because certain missions haven't been undertaken, it's caused a chain reaction and they just keep seeing fire. Okay. All right, so this is jealousy. There's been a lot of jealousy, a lot of negativity, a lot of temptation, a lot of distraction brought in from covens and the dark forces, the dark army. It's been taken over a lot of light workers. They're sending more as we speak. The 144,000 cometh to do their work now. 4 apocalyptic soldiers will walk the land, bringing fire, pestilence to start. And plague will come next. It's all a bit biblical, isn't it? Beware the Ides of March. Well, that's Shakespeare, that. That's from Julius Caesar. Beware the Ides of March. I'm saying them out now, not to give any more. Okay, so there you have it. So something big is going to happen. I just want to say that I've been seeing this dark cloud coming for a long time. It usually has lightning. And I'm standing on a cliff. I've talked about this before. And it comes in from the sea. It's all to do with the sea. Sea's emotion. But it's heavy black cloud. And I watch a lady, tarot reader, Tammy's Accurate Tarot or something, or Good Tarot, I can't remember what it is. She's brilliant. And she was saying all of a sudden in the Aries reading, which I go by Aries, she'd seen this dark cloud coming and it was starting at the weekend. And I had to comment with her on a thing because that's what I've been seeing for ages and she started saying it now. So something is coming to do with fire. I've been talking about lots of fires happening, especially in the southern hemisphere, but this is a fire of great magnitude and it's hidden under the snow. It's hidden. You won't know it apparently until it's upon you. I have to stop. I'm being asked to stop. Yeah, look, confirmation under the ice. Okay, please check out those tarot readings. They'll be on tomorrow. Because that's where I start. It came about. So there's your message. If you would, as I say, like to be able to do this, please contact me. And you know, you can go onto my website. You can book coaching on there. There's 2 sites, the angelic communication coaching, just ascended masters, everything, the psychic medium development on the other side, personal reads, energy cleansing. And if anybody would be up for starting, I keep asking this and I get a few people, but not enough to do it because it costs money to set it up on the circle or wherever. I would have to have quite a few people who'd want to sit in a discussion group about this, and about other messages, and learn about things, because I am going to be getting a whole load more knowledge. And I'm going to be doing some different types of videos on here as well, because I am reading the Book of Enoch. I was asked to do that, and funny enough, there is a guy with a white beard around me. It's not Enoch. I always get Moses around me, and I'm going to go through that, and I'm doing a lot about UFOs as well and things like that, 80s, and I'm going to be doing some proper videos. I mightn't even be in them. There might be a lot of B-roll, I don't know, but there's going to be a lot more coming out. But if you want to get a discussion group going, I'm really up for that, but I would need a lot of you. So I'll leave my email in the description as well. Register for it, and if I get enough, I'll send it. I'll set it all up. Okay, please subscribe if you haven't already. We need to get this channel moving because these are important messages. I didn't think there was going to be one so strong. Please get it out there, share it. I know a lot of you do, and I'm eternally grateful for those of you who've been doing that and supporting me. I know somebody shares it on Twitter. I'd love it if you could do that again. Share it wherever you can, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. Okay, we need to get this message out. It's extremely important. Okay, thanks for watching, and as I say, coming along on this ride with me. Take care of yourselves, and I don't know what's coming, but it's a little bit scary. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye.